Hey guys, welcome back to another LeetCode video. Last video I said I was gonna make a solution to this because this was pretty cool. So yeah, so this is called number of islands given a m by n 2D grid which represents a map of ones and zeros. Return the number of islands. I, an island is surrounded by water and is formed by connecting adjacent lands horizontally or vertically. You may assume all four edges of the grid are surrounded by water. Okay, so for example, you see this would be one and then this would be three since this like so sideways doesn't count basically. So what we're gonna do is it's called a depth first search. So first we're gonna just so first of all, let's make some things. So row equals the length of the grid. Col equals the length of the. We're just getting like the. They should be the same thing, but yeah, I just. Oh no, it shouldn't be the same. Of the first row, and then so what we're gonna do is for I in range row, and then for J in range. So this is basically pretty simple. This is just how you go through all elements of a 2D grid, basic of a matrix. So that's done, but I'm gonna show you guys the. I mean, it's not done, but I'm gonna show you guys the depth first search. So DFS, so that just stands for depth first search. And what we're gonna do is basically whenever we hit a one, right, we're gonna check all its adjacents, and then if those are ones, we check all their adjacents. So that, and then we turn them all into zeros, so that we don't like count them twice, right? So oh yeah, one thing is we need a count, right? Initially this count will be zero. So I, J, and then so we have to check if it's uh in the grid, right? So we do if I greater than uh row or I less than zero, or the same thing for J, greater than or equal to. Col, this should be equal to as well. Or J less than zero, and then or grid at I at J equal what did I do here? Oh, equal zero, right? So if any of these are true, then we don't need to do anything, right? And then so if it doesn't equal zero, then we'll just set it equal to zero. So now we know that we've went there, right? And then what we'll do is we will call the same thing for all combinations, basically. So like top, down, all this. Let me just. Oh, okay, and then this is yeah, and then we could do -1 +1 -1 plus +1. So we just turn like all the adjacents into zeros, and then so when we call this is gonna be when we hit a one, right? So if grid at I j equal 1, and it's not the integer, it's the like a string, right? So when this happens, we can do count plus equal 1 dfs I j, right? And then we just return count. And then so this is going to be constant time and then exponential space. Yeah. Yep. And squared. I mean, just go through the graph. It's n squared, so it would have to be n squared. And yeah, so you see 97%, whatever this is. See what the other people did. Okay, basically same thing as me, but they added a condition for each one, so it's like more selective. And we could do that. We could do all that, but it's okay. Yeah, so now you learn how to do a DFS on a matrix. Make sure to like and subscribe, and come back tomorrow for another video.